What's going on, guys? Chris back with you with another unboxing and review video. It's a large box, so it's right down here. It's gonna be for Elite Screens MosicGO Sport. This is an ultra short throw projector meant to be portable. You can set it up in your house as a permanent spot, but the benefits of this projector is gonna be for mobility. Think of fun backyard movie nights at the beach for a really nice date night or with the family. I think you guys get the idea. I'm super pumped about it, and just like all my unboxing and review videos, guys, I will link Elite Screens, their company info, and I will have the link for this exact MosicGO Sport linked in the description box below. Also check out their MosicGO Lite version, which is not gonna have an internal battery. That, of course, will be linked below. Before we do unbox it, let me run a few specs by you guys real quickly here. The internal battery in this unit is gonna have a battery life of 3 hours, and it can also charge your devices while you're watching. So if you take it to the beach, you can actually charge your device while you're streaming on your device. It's really sweet. We'll show you that, of course. Like I mentioned, it's an ultra short throw, meaning that if you guys are not familiar with that, normally projectors are in the rear behind you and they're projecting on a screen. An ultra short throw, it can literally be right underneath it, shooting the image straight up at the screen. This takes away from mounting, this takes away from putting it on a ladder behind you, on a coffee table. We'll show you that. And this is a 1080 full HD projector unit. It has a wireless Bluetooth audio system, and it has an IPX2 drip-proof protection for weatherproofing. This unit and system comes with a portable screen as well, and a mounting tripod. So, enough talking, let's get it out of the box. All right, in box number one, inside the big box, we're gonna have our portable screen here, which is really sweet because it has not only a shoulder strap on it from the first look, it also has a hand strap right here as well. You can throw that over, and that's pretty much the same size as one of those portable chairs that you would bring down to the beach. Just throw that over your shoulder there. I won't set this up right here, but we of course will be showing you that. But let's just briefly take it out. Now, if there's any dimensions mentioned in the video, we will be talking about that throughout the video. The screen size, internal battery, etc. Now, in this bag right here is going to be our projector screen here. And so you have it completely black on the back with snaps, and then you have your white screen on the front folded up there. We will, of course, be getting better shots later on in the video. Next up, we're gonna have a cleaning cloth and some directions there to go ahead and clean your screen. And we're also in the bag, we're gonna have our legs, aluminum legs there for the screen, nice and light. And then on the bottom here, we are gonna have our next portion of the mounting screen stand there. That's gonna do it for the bag for the screen. Next up, we're gonna have the tripod mount here, and it comes in a little case there as well. So this is just your typical tripod right here, a level bubble right there. Your mount right there is able to extend as well. Nice and tall. You can make it shorter. It does have 3 little clips here on the bottom. That is aluminum as well. Adjustable. And in the last box, we have our projector. This also has handles on it as well with a nice case for portability. Let's go ahead and open this guy on up and see what it looks like here. Underneath the foam here, you probably want to save that foam for portability just to make sure that it's going to stay safe during transport. We have our user guide here. Let's get the boring stuff out of the way first. Our first cable is a Type-C to Type-C cable there. Then you have an HDMI cable and your power plug for the projector here. Here is the brick portion of the power cable here. So the one I just showed you inserts here, and that makes it a little bit longer. This one, brick to tip, is I'd say about maybe 3.5 feet to 4 feet or so. Including with this, you're looking at a guesstimation of about a 5-foot cord or so, might be a little bit further, 6 foot. And also here is our remote control. Here's your Bluetooth button up here. Very nice little remote. And it takes 2 AAA batteries, which I already have inside right here. All right, coming to the projector here, let's go ahead and remove the plastic covering here. Again, these are things that you might want to keep during transport. Definitely don't throw those away. And let's take a look at that projector there. That is very small. Here is my hand compared to the projector. So that's really nice. This is, again, is the MosicGO Sport, but they also have a light version as well. Ultra short throw. So there is our mirror right there, just sends it directly up. You have your focus knob right here. You have your touch panel right over here. All of your keys. It looks great as well. That's a good looking projector. You have two speakers right here. These are two 8-watt each speaker. You have some feet right here on the back as well. It says you do need to charge the battery pack for 3 hours before you use it on the battery alone. Now, of course, this does have a battery inside for mobility, but of course you can plug it in if you're using it in your backyard with an extension cord, if you need to run one from the house out to the backyard, so that you can literally watch, game, do whatever you want to do for hours on end, but the internal battery will go up to 3 hours. The front of the projector right here has Elite Screens logo, some LED indicator lights, Bluetooth speaker on and off, so it has a Bluetooth speaker inside here as well. That, of course, is for the two 8-watt speakers. And here we have the projector on and off button with the remote sensor right here. We do have another power button right here as well. And then if you notice these little things on here on the side, these flip down. Right there is your power in. Right here is your external AUX if you want to outsource a bigger speaker. Coming down towards the front, here you have your Type-C power out to charge your device while you're playing it. HDMI is the next one. Next one after that is HDMI 1. So this one was HDMI 2. The other one, HDMI 1. So 2 HDMI ports and a headphone jack right there if you want to game or watch over headphones. Coming around to the other side now, we're going to start in the front. We have ourselves our SD card slot right there. We have a USB 2.0. We have another USB 2.0. And then we have a Type-C power out as well. So 2 of those. All right, you guys can go ahead and pause these specifications, but these will probably answer a lot of your questions here. We have native resolution is full 1080p. Imager is DLP. Projection distance right there in meters and in feet there. Projection image size, 60 inches through 100 diagonal. Manual focus, throw ratio is right there. Keystone, projection modes, standard input. You have your different SDTV, EDTV, or HDTV. Here's your horizontal frequency, your vertical frequency, operating temperature. There are your dimensions right there. AC adapter, power input, 19 volt DC, 6.3 amp. Power consumption, lamp is RGB LED. Lamp life is 20,000 hours. The speaker is actually here, say 5W times 2, but their website actually says 8W times 2. That might be a typo in the manual here. The battery, internal battery for the MosicGO Sport is 37,200 milliamp, 135 watt hours. Again, the MosicGO Lite does not have the internal battery. There are your input and output ports there. Well, guys, we've looked at the whole entire thing. Now we need to set it up, see how she works, and take it through the test drives. All right, guys, we're in the living room. Will be a little dark in the room, but I just want to show you, I'm watching some disc golf. It's a tournament, and let me go ahead and back it up just a little bit here, but this is absolutely stunning. Now, it's obviously looks a lot better in person because I'm trying to film in a dark room, but you guys will get the idea. I have the kitchen light on here, so you can have some ambient light on if you want, but I'm just sitting here, right here in the chair, and I'm actually just watching it right here. Now, I'm probably, what is that about? From the speaker, maybe 6 feet or so from the speaker right here, and it's about half volume, and I have my Amazon Fire TV stick fired up here. Obviously, we can't play too much, but I just want to show you, I am going to cut off the other light as well so we can get pitch black in here. All right, so here we go here. Look at the vibrant colors. It actually is very nice. I'm very impressed with the quality of it. I actually changed the aspect ratio to 16:9. And as you can see here, here is just the screenshots of the Fire TV stick. But let's go ahead and watch just a little bit. I don't want to get a copyright on my video, but let's go ahead and take a look here. So you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and be quiet a little bit, and then I'm gonna discuss just briefly here. I'm looking through the screen of my camera, and for some oddball reason, my camera actually has these little lines through here, but my eyes cannot see that when I'm looking at the screen. But if I look on my camera screen, I can see it. So you guys might be seeing that, but there are no lines in person. I just want to be clear about that. It must be my camera. But it looks absolutely great. Look at the vivid colors. And I'm, again, sitting about 6 feet away and just enjoying it. Half volume, about halfway up, and it sounds great. It's really nice. All right, let's go ahead and watch a little bit of my video here. And that way we won't get a copyright. So let's go ahead and play it now. We got a little downhill mountain biking action here. That should go away. There we go. Look at these vivid colors. This is off of a GoPro Hero 8 digital stabilization. Look at the vibrant colors, just looking stellar. The wind is picked up obviously from the GoPro. Speaker is very nice. I watched the entire disc golf tournament without even having to turn it up. It was actually very, very nice. Very clear audio, very, very cool. Well guys, that wasn't my video, but I didn't want to get a copyright strike, so I don't want to show too much, but vivid, beautiful, full HD. I think it looks spectacular. Obviously this stuff is all color corrected, but just stunning. All right, let's listen into one of my videos here so that we obviously don't get a copyright strike. So let's go ahead and check out. I'm gonna go ahead and get a little closer. Black has hyper smooth, which takes away the need for a gimbal. For mountain biking, surfing, it's just so much smoother. And the footage from the older GoPros. Again, I don't see those lines that you're seeing on the screen. I don't see that in real life. Only because I'm filming on my phone here. Here is the microphone right here going up to the side speaker, and it sounds really good. I don't believe you would watch it with the direct above light on, obviously, but this is what it looks like with the light directly above it. Obviously, with projectors, you definitely want to cut off all the lights and try to make it as dark as possible. But we did see what it looked like with the kitchen lights on over there. I'm 10 feet away right now, and I can hear the speaker on the side right here perfectly fine as I'm discussing my unboxing video here. And if you are wondering before I do cut it off, I want to state that the projector is very quiet, very slight fan noise to it, but I didn't even notice that when the volume was on, sitting about 6 feet away in the chair right here. Obviously watching my disc golf. I got my disc golf basket right here, temporarily of course, but very, very quiet. And literally it's just about what? That's not even a foot. That's probably about 8 inches or so away from the screen. Short throwing straight up with the reflection right there as we just saw. Now there is 3 settings of brightness. You have low, which it just clicked down to, and then you hit it one more time. It'll go up to full there, and obviously that would be much brighter with the light off. And then one more time puts you back at medium. I was watching the entire time on medium there. I'll leave that up to you, whatever you decide. But you go ahead and long push it here, and then it will ask you to hit it again, and then the projector will go ahead and wind down and turn off there. Projector is powering off, it just said right there, and now it's off. All right guys, let's go ahead and take a look at how we set it up here again. So simple to set up, and you see all these snaps here. The snaps pulls the projector screen completely flat. Now do keep in mind also that because you are folding this up and storing it, sometimes you will have these creases. Now at nighttime, I can't even notice that, to be honest with you, unless there's a crazy white portion of the video. But while I was watching disc golf, I honestly didn't even notice that, to be honest with you. Again, the way it was folded. Now the screen has been up for about 3 days now, and you could potentially maybe do a little bit of Google search if you're gonna keep it out, maybe slightly, maybe apply a little bit of something. I'm not exactly sure. You don't wanna damage your screen. You might be able to iron that out a little bit, some sort, you know, figuring something out. I'll leave that up to you or not. So we have our base stand right here, which just folds out. Now again, all this came inside of the pouch right here. So it folds up just beautifully, snaps everything into place right here, all the way around the top. The screen is very nice. Let's come around the back here. Now the back is completely dark and flat right there. Folds out just beautifully there, as we can see all the way down. Very, very nice. And then it screws in right here on each side to hold the stands there. Now let's come around to the projector here. This is something that I personally love right here. We have it on the tripod stand, of course, all the way at the bottom. And if you are wondering, I measured it corner to corner, and we're coming in at about 57.5 inches. So that's pretty much a 58-inch screen coming in from corner to corner, 57.5 inches. And here I have just literally put my Amazon TV Fire Stick inside of the HDMI port number 1. Now also remember, if you do want to run it off the wall current in your home, to plug it into the one right next to the power button, that's going to be your 12-volt insert to charge the battery or to power on the device. So with the power button pushed in, we have our red LED indicator light here. That means the battery is charging. You can watch it. We have another LED light right here. Your touch panels are all right here as well, but you do have the remote control, and then you have your manual focus right here as well. And then I have the Amazon Fire TV Stick into the USB port right here. I was watching it completely off of the battery, and it did a great job. This is your ventilation right there, and your speaker is over here on this side. This is my beautiful chair I was sitting on right here. There's the remote and the Amazon Fire TV Stick remote powered by the USB. And literally off of my internet. You can do hotspot at the beach or the park. If you take this on the go, just flip your phone into a hotspot mode, connect to your Amazon Fire TV Stick or Google device, and then be able to stream. I was watching YouTube, Netflix, Amazon Prime, whatever you want to do. So remember, you can power your devices while you are streaming on the go. Well guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If it has helped you, made an informed decision, please hit that thumbs up button. And once again, in the description box right below the video, you're going to find the link for this exact same projector and portable screen unit. And also check out their other projector screens and products. They have home theater stuff that will blow your mind to be able to set yourself up for a sweet home theater setup. Those links again will be in the description box below, guys. But just like all my videos, please don't go into debt for anything that I do review. But if you have the cash and you're feeling frisky and want to purchase away, then feel free. Subscribe on your way out. We'll see you guys on the next video. Take care for now. Bye-bye. Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos, continue to watch, and we'll see you soon.